Good evening, everybody. Hi. Hi. Oh, you look so cute. You look so cute. Welcome to Night of 1,000 Kates, our 11th annual. Woo! Yes. So glad to have you here tonight. Thank you for all your patience as we get set up here at Brooklyn Bowl. Thanks to everybody here at Brooklyn Bowl. The staff here has been great, and we can't wait to blow your minds with the show tonight. And you, of course, hello. We're going to get started in a way that we haven't really opened the show here at Kate's before. And, oh wait, I didn't even introduce myself. Hi, I'm Cookie Factorial, your host for the evening, your MC. Getting ahead of myself. So tonight, before we start the show in earnest, we wanted to have a really lovely kind of contemplative way to open up the show this year. You know, the space can be really a nice respite from all of the other things that demand your attention outside of this room, and we just wanted to open with something that could really bring you here into this space and be here with us tonight. So, with that in mind, I'm going to bring out our first performer for this evening's event. Q Quiones will be reading with us tonight, and they are a resident of Providence, Rhode Island at the Dirt Palace. They're a touring poet, mixed media artist, ice cream chef, and events coordinator. You can see more of what they're working on their minimally maintained website, johnfrancisquiones.com, or on Instagram. And they will also be at the merch booth tonight selling copies of their book, which I'm sure they're going to tell you a little bit more about when they come out. So please, give this first timer to Night of 1,000 Kates the warmest welcome, Q. Come on out, Q.
Oh my God, hi. How's it going? On the count of one, everybody tell me how you're doing. Ready? 1. Oh, I'm so sorry, or great. It's so nice to be here. I want to acknowledge some things. We all chose to be here in this space where I'm going to share at least one poem with you, and so there's some inherent absurdity in that. The main one being nobody knows what to do with their body at the art gig, right? So I'm going to provide you some gentle guidance, real gentle. Low stakes. On the count of 2, do a deep breath with me. Ready? You got kind of tense. We're going in the wrong direction. Ready? 1, 2. And if you could, humor me. And in this area around me, imagine that there is a keyed instrument. It could be a piano, ding, or a synthesizer, or a little special box that makes the sound of your most grounding element. Could make little water noises, whoosh, little air noises, whoosh, little fire noises. What's that one? I don't know. Earth, yeah. Okay. And when I press down on that key instrument, I would love for you to make the sound that you think it's making, but don't change the choice that you make based on the decision that other people are making around you, okay? Do you love this game? Cool. Great. We'll do a test run. On the count of 2. 1, 2. Awesome. Great job. To be a human in this world is so complicated, not unlike being a doorway. And so I want to acknowledge that to share this space in this time where we have all these lights and sounds and different kinds of performances and things going on from the outside world. Sometimes that is so many things trying to get in one doorway of a person that it is impossible not to feel resounding numbness or loudness or pain. And so the fact that you chose to be here tonight is inherently powerful. And if you're feeling something as acute as that big feeling of all those things trying to get through the doorway of you, the person, and this is just coming from personal experience, I do not suggest becoming an extra on the set of Hocus Pocus 2. because we don't get to choose the things that break us. I'm so lucky that one of the things that has broken me in recent years is Kate Bush's Hounds of Love. I have a book of poems loosely after that album, and I'm going to share one with you now. But I return to the keyed instrument. When I go like this, I want you to tap back into that noise. Feel free to make that noise for as long as you want through this performance, okay? Y'all are doing great, individually and as a whole. Kisses. You ready? Okay, 1, 2. This poem is after the song The Big Sky. It is called The Big Sky. I don't know what to tell you. Morning breaks over me and I cannot reach for the hot glass without my hands shaking. You offer yours, but how do I grasp back without alarming you to my inherent rigidity? Hello. I'm trying to do my best work with the shapes inside me, okay? I can't always be responsible for my sharpness, and I need to know if I've hurt you. I'm trying to make myself a better person through the soft dad hands of my barber, and I can't let him see me cry yet. He scrapes my bristle from my throat, and I am so thankful for my mug, so smooth, ravaged, winter cold with menthol upon my quick leaving. There's an inherent violence to all of this. I think gazing out over a fleeting New Hampshire. Window side, I am seduced still by the gut-heavy blue. Kiss me on my big, spiny mouth, Nashua. Stop me if this turns you on, but what is God's whole omnipotent deal? Does the plan exist to till my spirit, or are my roots just coming up? I hear the whining but won't call back, I am sure. I'll get to it in time, and in time even more so. I didn't pay, and unfortunately, Philly, this is a thing I keep having to edit in this poem. I didn't pay $33 to be alone on this bus, but I don't get to choose anyone, ever. Not even the light I return to. Not even when to wake, really. I'm trying so hard all the time to not let my body harbor debt without consent, but when I wake, coins spill off of me, peel off my back and dance away through the kitchen. I crush an egg into the pan. A smaller sun over a small sun, and I get to keep living most uncertain of the cracks in things. Promises still get made, sure, and time makes them into angry little ransom letters. This hurts me, but I vow, Philly, I vow to never eat cheese again. In daylight, I eat a whole pizza. In the dark. And finally, weep one morning at a single tree erupting with birds who twist and burst into the soft, bashful sky. What a gift. What a relief it would be to be simply broken, and yet I still remain so wildly and dangerously whole. Thank you so much. Do me a favor and introduce yourself to someone that you don't already know, kindly and with consent. Thank you so much. Bye, 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 bye.
Give it up for Q, Quiones. Really opening up the show in a lovely way this evening. Again, the name of their book is Keep Your Little Lights Alive, and you can check it out. It's over at the merch booth. And you can meet up with Shayna, our booth babe, as she likes to be referred to this evening, and she'll hook you up with any copies if you're interested. All right. So now we're all here in this space. We're all here. Welcome, welcome. For those of you, do we have any people who have never been to Night of a Thousand Kates before? There has to be some. Oh my goodness. So you must be really confused right now. You don't know what's happening. So let me break it down for you. So we're going to have 4 sets of performances tonight. So there's going to be maybe like 4 to 5 performances within each of those sets. And between each of those sets, there'll be like a little break so we can reset the stage. So that's kind of like the general lay of the land for this evening. We also want to let you know that there are the bathrooms are gender-free, so please make yourself feel comfortable wherever you need to go. They're available to you. We kindly ask that when you're not eating or drinking tonight that you wear a mask. If you need one, we have some right at the top of the stairs. We have 2 people handing out some masks up there, so feel free to grab one. We appreciate that. And I'll come back with some more announcements in a little bit, but next up, we have Night of a Thousand Kates, mega favorites, them Heavy Sabbath. So the people that have been here before know what's about to happen. Them Heavy Sabbath are a wonderful group of a lot of Kate's multi-year performers, including Danielle, who's one of the co-producers of the show. Way to go, Danielle. And they're joined by Sarah, Tip, Remy, Julie, Kitty, Monica, Ashley, and John this evening. All right, this performance is dedicated to Wilhelm Reich, the Marxist psychoanalyst, orgasm enthusiast, cloudbuster inventor, founder of somatics, a bit of a freak show and utopian visionary who survived World War II only to be crushed by Red Scare puritanical America. Sounds familiar? Boo, boo. The video images presented tonight are from Judy Chicago's The Dinner Party Plates, Robert Mapplethorpe's Flowers. Please welcome Sarah, Tip, Danielle with Oregon dancers Remy, Julie, Kitty, Monica, Ashley, and John as Them Heavy Sabbath. Give it up for them, Heavy Sabbath. Always with the impossibly masterful props on stage. All right, some other housekeeping for this evening. We want to welcome everybody who's on the live stream, who's joining us via the live stream tonight. So everybody in the room, give a big hey for the live stream. Awesome, thank you so much. We already had some people checking in. It looks like there's somebody from New York joining us this evening, somebody from Fargo, North Dakota. Hi, Fargo. What's up with that? Also, I think we've got Smith Island. Smith Island, Maryland is in the house as well. So if you have any special people that you know who are on the live stream and you want to say hi back to them, let me know. I'll be happy to pass along a message. And we're just going to vamp here for a moment until this giant cat's cradle makes its stage exit. Our next performer is going to be Linda Cote. Linda is a first-time Kate's performer. Give it up for the first-timers, okay? That's right. We've got a lot of new folks joining the show tonight, so we love to make sure they feel warmly welcome. So we're so happy that Linda could join us. So she's first-time Kate's performer, but no stranger to the stage. She's only joined us virtually in years past as attendee, but now tonight, here in the flesh, we can't wait. She's a die-hard Kate Bush fan dating back to the first time she ever saw the cloud-busting music video many years ago. And get this, I'm super jealous of this. She even flew to London to see the second to last night of the Before the Dawn shows in 2014. Lucky duck. I want to find out later how you made that happen. And she reports that it was one of the greatest concert experiences of her life, not trying to rub it in, but hey, okay. And she shared with us that the idea of rocking out on James and the Cold Gun with just a guitar for people who will get into it is really exciting for her. So we are so thrilled to be able to provide a space for her to do just that in just mere moments. Mere moments. Also, while we're up here, while I have your attention, this year, for the 9th year in a row, Alina Josan painted the beautiful photo backdrop that's out by the merch booth. She paints them every year. They're incredible masterpieces. And this year, I encourage you to go up and take a picture, have one of our photographers or one of your friends take a photo with it. It's really gorgeous. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to get this right because she sent it to me, and I want to make sure I get the name of the artwork in that she was referencing in this together. I know it's a Goya painting. There you go. You know she's real deal. She's real deal. So we'll share more about that when I can find that text message. Okay, great. Thank God. Linda Cote, ready to go? It's too early for me to run out of steam.
Thank you.
Anyway, welcome Linda to the stage for the first time.
All right. Wow, what a great welcome. So I thought that this might be a good moment in time to do a song about misogyny. Here we go. Everybody's going to clap along, help me out, right? James, come on home. You've been gone too long, baby. We can't let our hero die alone. We miss you day and night. You left town to live by the rifle. You left us to fight, but it just ain't right. Take away the light. Remember Jeannie from the casino? She's still awaiting in a big brass bed. the boys from your gang and knocking whiskey back till they get out of hand and wish they were dead. They're only lonely for the life that they led with their old friend. James, you're selling your soul to it. James, selling your soul to a cold gun. Where lies your heart? It's not there in the buckskin, baby. It's not there in the gin that makes you laugh long and loud. You're a coward, James. You're running away from humanity. You're running out on reality. It won't be funny when they're ready to touch you down. Remember Jeannie from the casino? She's still waiting in a big brass bed. The boys from your gang and knocking whiskey back till they get out of hand and wish they were dead. They're only lonely for the life that they led with their old friend. James, you're selling your soul. To a cold Thank you.
Give it up for Linda. That sounded great, Linda. Thank you so much. Linda's a professional musician from Central Maryland, and she plays guitar and sings in a duo, One Third Wish, which has a musical available on Spotify. And additionally, she performs with the Magical Mystery Girls, an all-female Beatles tribute band. So there you go. All right. Oh, we have Lee in the audience here is saying hello back to Fargo, North Dakota. So we figured out that mystery. Very exciting. We also have some folks chiming in from Sedgwick, Maine, all over the place. So I'm so glad they could join us here in Philadelphia tonight. And to that end, we want to thank our live stream moderator, Anne, and the live stream director in the back room, Maggie, doing a great job. So give a big round of applause for them. We have so many people that help make this show happen, so we appreciate their service. All right. Hard to do with mesh gloves. I didn't think ahead. Okay. Here we go. Our next performance is a video from Lisp, Lesbians Investigating Strange Phenomena. Lisp is a duo who search for the mythical beings and cryptids that exist among us. They have captured sightings of the Charles River Merman and the Sea Boy in Boston and are working on discovering all the creatures lurking in Philadelphia and South Jersey. When they're not in the field researching, the members of Lisp reside in Kensington, where they make all types of art. And they released a full-length documentary called Jack and Yaya in 2019. Please welcome Lisp with The Shape of Wawa.
You came out of the night wearing a mask of white color. My eyes were shining on the wine and your aura. On and on I'll be moving to the boudoir. Too soon, the morning has resumed. All the time I find I'm living in that evening with that feeling of sticky love inside. I'm hanging on the old goose moon. You look like an angel sleeping it off at a station where you only passing through. I'm dying for you just to touch me. Feel all the energy rushing by the feel I want something like you. And I want something like you. And I want something like
Give it up for Lisp. Lisp has attended Night of 1,000 Kate since they moved to Philly in 2021, and they have always wanted to apply. They say it feels like such a safe, welcoming space to make and share art, which is true, right? You guys are such a great, warm crowd. And they've left each show feeling inspired. And we just are so happy that Jen and Mary could join us this year. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, Mary. All right, the next performers on stage. This one is very special. We were like, this came in and we were like, well, this has never happened before. And very excited to see how this all comes together. The next group that will be performing is the Kate Bush Radio Hour, and they will be doing a radio play for you tonight. They debut a short radio play for Get Out of My House, the Kate Bush song inspired by Stephen King's The Shining. And this will be performed by Sam, Cecilia, Gladys, and Claire. Sam is a performance artist, musician, poet, video artist, and probably a secret fifth thing, according to this bio. They came up with the idea, gathered friends together, and wrote the script. They also performed the role of Kate 1. Gladys is a sound-based performance artist, comedian, writer, poet, and they aim to break down societal barriers and abolish oppressive symptoms. I want to abolish oppressive symptoms. That's what I'm having right now. I cannot get these words out of my mouth tonight. Abolish oppressive systems. Yes. All right. They perform the roles of the radio host and sound effects maestro. And then Claire is a conceptualization of a body existing in space, a human-shaped amalgam of clown noses and existential dread. She performs the roles of Kate 2 and the concierge. Cecilia is a writer, musician, visual artist, and organizer from South Jersey who loves hell, nightmares, and summertime. She performs the roles of the narrator and the caretaker. Please welcome the Kate Bush Radio Hour to the stage for the first time. First time.
Hello and welcome back to KAT The Bush. Coming to you live from Hammersmith Odeon and simulcast on our sister station, KHOL Radio, Hounds of Love Radio. I'm your host, Ariel, and I'm as excited as you are tonight for our radio drama, much anticipated drama series, The Dreaming. Thank you for kicking it inside with us tonight, and don't change that dial, for in just a minute, we will wow you with a brand new radio drama by our very own Kate Bush, entitled Get Out of My House. Following up on her critically acclaimed adaptation of The Red Shoes, you won't want to miss this woman's work. A whole story set in a sensual world of love, stubbornness, betrayal, insanity, murder. Perhaps. Without further ado, KAT and Never Forever Studios presents Kate Bush and her drama, Get Out of My House.
Welcome to the Lionheart Hotel, left to a caretaker and their wife in the dead of winter. Will the caretaker, a struggling author, find more than 50 words for snow? Write more than a single file? Will the wife, a director, cut and run before the dawn? A terrible storm approaches. Will their rocky marriage survive the night? What manner of ghouls inhabit this place? Join us as we enter the fractured mind of a woman pushed to the point of breaking. It begins. When you left the door was
Laughing!
you paused in the doorway
Laughing!
as though a thought stole you away.
Laughing!
I saw the world pull you away.
Laughing!
So I run into the hall,
Lock it!
into the corridor.
Lock it!
There's a door in the house.
Laughing!
I hear the lift descending.
Laughing!
I hear it hit the landing.
Laughing!
I see the hackles on the cat.
Standing!
With my key eye.
Lock it!
With my key eye.
Lock it up!
No stranger's feet will enter me.
Get out of my house!
I wash the pains.
Get out of my house!
I clean the stains away.
Get out of my house!
This house is as old as I am.
Slamming!
This house knows all I have done.
Flamingo!
They come with the weather hanging around them,
Flamingo!
but can't knock my door down.
Flamingo!
This house is full of my mess. This house is full of madness. This house is full of fright. With my keeper eye. With my keeper eye.
Bring it all up!
I am le concierge chez moi, honey. Won't let you in for love nor money. My home, my joy, I am le bard and Burton. And I
Get out of my.
won't let you in!
Get out of my house! No stranger's feet
Get out of my house!
will enter me.
Get out of my house!
I wash the paint. I clean the stains. Won't enter me. Won't let you
Get
in.
out of my house!
Let me in. Woman, let me in. Let me bring in the memories. Woman, let me in. Let me bring the devil dreams. I will not let you in. Don't you bring back the reveries. I turn into a bird, carry further than the word is heard. Woman, let me in. Let me bring back the reveries. I turn into the wind. I blow you a cold kiss, stronger than the song's hit. I change
I will not
into
let
the
you in.
mule. I change into the mule. Da-da-deen, da-da-da-deen, da-da-da, da-da-deen, da-da-da-da-deen, da-da-da-deen, da-da-da, da-da-deen, da-da-da-da-deen, da-da-da-deen, da-da-da, da-da-deen, da-da-da-da-deen, da-da.
Free Palestine! Give it up for the Kate Bush Radio Hour. Just as Stephen King intended, for sure, for sure, for sure. I also just like to say hi to my parents who are here. I don't know either. It's okay, it's okay. You'll figure it out by the end of the night. I also love that this song always inspires people to turn into asses. It's great. It's great. The Kate Bush Radio Hour are all performers from Philadelphia, mostly West and North Philly, originally from a few different places, such as South Jersey, New England, upstate New York, and Florida. They're longtime fans of Kate Bush's music and Night of a Thousand Kates and have been out to or watching virtually for the last 5 years or so. So thank you, Sam, Cecilia, Gladys, and Claire. All right, our next group this will be the last performance of this set, and then we're going to take a little break so we can reset the stage. This next group is Emotional Landscapes. They hail from West Philadelphia, and they're comprised of Peterson, Chris, Joni, and Kristen, and who, depending on the day of the week, float somewhere between chosen family, lovers, roommates, and frenemies. But everything makes sense in 4-part harmony. Please welcome Emotional Landscapes.
I missed the sound check. Hello.
So deep, I don't think that I can speak about it. It could take me all my life, but it would only take a moment to tell you what I'm feeling. But I don't know if I'm ready yet. You come walking into this room like you're walking into my arms. What would we do without you? Take away the love and the anger, and a little piece of hope holding us together, looking for a moment that'll never happen, living in the gap between past and future. Take away the stone and the timber, and a little piece of rope won't hold it together. If you can tell your sister, if you can tell a priest, it's so deep that you don't think that you can speak about it to anyone. Can you tell it to your heart? Can you find it in your heart to let go of these feelings, like a bell to a southerly wind? We could be like two strings beating, speaking in sympathy. What would we do without you? Two strings beating in sympathy. What would we do without you? Take away the love and the anger, and a little piece of hope holding us together, looking for a moment that'll never happen, living in the gap between past and future. Take away the stone and the timber, and a little piece of rope won't hold it together. Take away the love and the anger, and a little piece of hope holding us together, looking for a moment that'll never happen, living in the gap between past and future. Take away the stone and the timber, without you won't hold it together.
Give it up for Emotional Landscapes. So beautiful. They've been holding down parts of Night of a Thousand Cates for a couple years. Chris and Peterson are our stagehands tonight, and they've been great performers and helpers here at Night of a Thousand Cates. So we're so happy that they could be here with us tonight, doing this as pulling double duty, as it were. Okay. So we're going to take our first break and reset the stage for the next set. So feel free to mingle about. We'll be probably about 10 minutes. Grab a drink, take a photo in front of the backdrop, check out the merch, and we'll be back in about 10. Thanks so much, y'all. All right, we're here for the second set of Night of the Thousand Kates tonight, second of 4. Thank you for your patience while we get everything set up. We appreciate your grace tonight. So we're going to have, this is exciting. Our next performer is another first-timer, so big ups for the first-timers. They're a long-time listener, first-time caller. Sebastian has been a big supporter of this show for several years, and we're happy to finally have him join us tonight. Sebastian lives in West Philly for almost 25 years now and has been to previous Kates at Johnny Brenda's, Underground Arts, and Union Transfer. How many more venues will this have before our lives conclude? Who knows? So they're on a good run because they've almost been to all of them. Sebastian reports one of the most freakishly beautiful things that they've experienced in their entire life was seeing Them Heavy Sabbath perform the Jig of Life a few years ago at Johnny Brenda's. Does anybody remember that performance? Sick. And it's one of those spiritual moments that he often keeps coming back to during tough times. And he wants to tap into that collective energy tonight and bring the power of Kate to the people by harnessing his own talent, which is public speaking. Please welcome Sebastian to the Kate stage and let him lead you in a moment of spiritual transcendence. Sebastian.
Now this is not a performance. This is a prayer. And maybe even an incantation, if we can all do it together. Now, whatever you believe in, I think you'll agree that Kate brings out the very best in us and helps us create a beautiful, giant middle finger raised against all the conservative, cruddy cowards who would prefer if we stayed hidden in closets and dialed down our wonderful freakishness. Now, I want you to help me bring that spirit of Kate as fully into this room as possible by collectively affirming our beautiful, freakish, sensual nature. Now we're all going to say, yes, together during this recitation of Kate's lyrics. When I raise my arms up high, we'll say, When I drop them, we'll say yes. Now we all need to do this together for the magic to work. Let's give it a try. Watch me. Now, let us pray. Yes! Then I'd taken the gift of seed cake back from his mouth, going deep south, go down. Yes! Took 6 big wheels and rolled our bodies off of Hoth Head and into the flesh. Yes! He said I was the flower of the mountain. Yes, but now I've powers over another's body. Stepping out of the page into the sensual world. Stepping out to where the water and the earth caress and the down of a peach says, yes. Do I look for those billionaires like a Machiavellian girl would when I could wear a sunset? And how we'd wish to live in the sensual world. You don't need words, just one kiss, then another. Stepping out of the page into the sensual world. Stepping out off the page into the sensual world. And then our arrows of desire rewrite the speech. Yes. And then he whispered, would I? Yes. Be safe? Yes. From mountain flowers? And at first with a charm around him. Yes. He loosened it so that if it slipped between my breasts, he'd rescue it. And his spark took life in my hand, and we said, yes. But not yet.
Oh, give it up for Sebastian. Oh my goodness. Sebastian has been a tour guide in Philly for almost 20 years now and feels very comfortable behind the microphone, as you can see. And some of you might know him from his double-decker music series. Did anyone hear? 2013 to 2019, he hosted this series which paired guided tours of the city with mobile concerts on top of a double-decker bus. Bring it back, Sebastian. Bring it back. We want to see more. We want to see more. So yes, stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right, our next performer. This is their second appearance here at Night of 1,000 Kates. Christian Mingle. Christian Mingle will be performing Kate's cover of George Gershwin's The Man That I Love from The Glory of Gershwin. And Christian Mingle asks, are you ready to get on your knees and pray? Christian Mingle is a multimedia artist, puppetry menace, and biblically accurate drag queen. He recently returned from working on the crew for the Chicago International Puppet Theater Festival and has also worked for Spiral Q here in Philadelphia. And yeah, big up, Spiral Q. And the Paper Hand Puppet Intervention. He dedicates this one to the Butch Dykes and the Bush Dykes. And yeah. And thanks you all for coming to worship with him tonight. Please welcome back to the Kate stage, Christian Mingle.
Someday he'll come along, the man I love, and he'll be big and strong, the man I love. And when he comes my way, I'll do my best to make him stay. He'll look at me and smile, I'll understand, and in a little while he'll take my hand, and though it seems upset, I know we both won't say a word. Maybe I shall meet him Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe not. Still I'm sure to meet him one day, maybe Tuesday will be my good news day. He'll build a little home just meant for two, from which I'd never roam. What would you? And so all else above, I'm waiting for the man I love. just meant for two, from which I'd never roam. Who would you? And so all else above. I'm waiting for the man I love. Someday he'll come along, the man I love, and he'll be big and strong, the man I love. And when he comes my way, I'll do my best to make him stay. He'll look at me and smile, I'll understand, and in a little while you'll take my hand. And though it seems absurd, I know we both won't say a word. Maybe I shall meet him someday, maybe Monday, maybe no. Still I'm sure to meet him one day. Maybe Tuesday will be my good news day. He'll build a little home just meant for two, from which I'd never roam. What would you? And so on else above. I'm waiting for the man I love. Maybe I shall meet him Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe no. Still I'm sure to meet him one day, maybe Tuesday will be my good day. He'll build a little home just meant for two, from which I'd never roam. Who would you? And so all else above. I'm waiting for the man I love.
Give it up for Christian Mingle. Incredible. Things you never thought you'd see before. Here they are. They're all here, waiting for you at Night of 1,000 Kates. How's everybody feeling out there tonight? Feeling good, feeling good. It's good to see, oh my God, Sarah Scher, local celebrity. Hello, hi, right here in the front row. No, oh my God, Sarah Scher, Sing Your Life Karaoke. Who goes to Sing Your Life Karaoke? That's right, that's right. Right here in the front row. Lovely to see you, lovely to see you. It's been a minute. Mwah. All right, we have a couple of hellos from the live stream that have been checking in. It looks like we've got Absecon, New Jersey. Who else? What else? Oh my God, the mesh gloves. Foiled by the mesh gloves. We've got Handy's Couch here in Philly. They're checking in. We've also got Austin, Texas in the house. Glenside, PA, and Cambridge, Massachusetts. All over the place, all over the place. So we want to thank Ann, our moderator, and Maggie, who's running the live stream tonight. They're doing a great job keeping all those folks feeling the love and the spirit here in this room tonight. So thanks for all of you being here. All right. Our next group is going to be on the stage shortly. They are first-timers here to Night of 1,000 Kates, so we're going to make sure they feel nicely, warmly welcomed. Chris and Abby are partners in life and in creativity, finding their true home in the Philly area a little over 10 years ago. They wanted to perform at Night of 1,000 Kates because it's a chance to pay tribute to one of their favorite musicians whose unique brand of creativity they find endlessly inspiring. And I would say, as do we. They're also truly excited to be part of this magical gathering of equally inspired people. And yeah, they've been to 2 Kates, loved the experience, wanted to come back for more. So we're going to let them get set up here, and then we will welcome them onwards and upwards into our performance this evening. Do you guys know that there's a dance party tonight after all the performers are done? Yes. Dance party will go till 1 with Miss Dash on the 1s and 2s. Can I say 1s and 2s? Jay, does that work? All right, I'm getting a thumbs up. That sounds great. So stick around for the dance party after all of their performances are done this evening. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Are there any other local celebrities in the front row? I bet I can find some if I look really close. Where? Oh, there we are. Yes, yes. Always front row here. I don't know their name, but they're always in the front row. Hi. Lovely to see you again. Lovely to see you. I think you told me your name last year. My brain is oatmeal, so sorry. But I recognize. I know the bangs. There's a lot of fresh bangs here in the house tonight. I can see them. They're looking good. We look forward to seeing all of you on field later tonight. Please get your new pictures taken in front of the backdrop out there by the merch table. Happy to connect with you there. Okay, I think they're going to be ready shortly. Please welcome, to the first time, Night Commute, doing The Big Sky.
Never
Abby and Chris, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Abby is a professional violinist, and Chris is a multimedia artist who focuses on painting, but also dabbles in 3D animation, as you may have noticed, among many other things. You can find more of Abby's music at abbynixonstrings.com. And more information about where you can find their work is in the program. Have anybody checked out the program for tonight? We got all these little bios in there, little cute information about people. So you can grab one at the merch booth or over where at the entrance where you came in. They're free. Help yourself. And thanks again, Chris and Amy. It's so hard to be a first timer and get up here in front of all these people. And you guys make it so nice and warm for them. So thank you for your patience with all the gear changes. We try to do a dynamic show here, and that's just the name of the game. That's what it is, you know? That's what we're doing. A little bit of everything tonight. All right. This next performance. If you don't know what a vernal pond is, you're gonna. Who out here likes amphibians? Just saying. All right. This next performance is by Thunderhearts, who have been with us a number of times over the years. They're going to be performing The Man with the Child in His Eyes. They worship at the altar of Kate, and they're creatives, performers, dramatic as hell, and relish in the opportunity to show up and show out. This is a celebratory event that they look forward to every year and feels like magic getting to be part of the night. We agree. We love you guys. They love being around all the other beautiful, freaky, and talented people here in Philadelphia. And they'd like to thank Sean Kornhauser for helping with the video editing tonight. Please, if you are ready to get slimy, here are Thunderhearts.
Struck the guitar amp for you guys, and I just wanted to let you know. Okay, it's just right back.
I hear him before I go to sleep. I hear him before I go to sleep. Nobody knows about me. Thinking I don't
Totally bonkers. Thunderhearts is Kim, Melissa, Ryan, Nick, and Sean. Give it up for them. And I think I saw those frog heads out here somewhere, so I know they'll be out and about hopping around the dance floor later, so go say hi and happy spring. This next act is Songs by Dishong. They're back for round 2, but this is the first time they're performing as a family. Prior to, it was just Mark and Laura, and now they are joined by their daughter Eleanor, who will be joining them on violin tonight. Mark plays keys, Laura is harp and voice, and both are music teachers who work as professional musicians on the side. A hustle we can totally respect and are down for here. Mark and Laura are excited for their second Kate's performance, especially since this is the first time with their 20-year-old daughter. They're taking inspiration from Renaissance music and cottagecore for their cover of Kate Bush's lovely ode to her son, Bertie. And they say, as educators, we love our students, all of our students. We wish for a future world for them where they can be happy, healthy, safe, and free to live the lives that they choose. Yes, 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 and more yeses, 1,000 times yes. So please welcome back for part 2, Songs by Dishong.
so much joy, then you bring me more joy. Bring me so much joy, then you bring me more joy. Bring me so much joy, then you bring me more joy. Bring me so much joy, then you bring me more joy. Bring me so much joy, then you bring me more joy. Bring me so much joy, then you bring more joy. Bring me so much joy, then you bring more joy.
Oh, thank you so much. That was beautiful. Songs by Deshong. Incredible job, as always. Thank you so much for being a part of this event. So we have one more act before we take another quick break for the second intermission. So you'll have time to go out, get a refreshment, get your photo taken, say hi to some cutie. We want you to do all of those things during the break, or now even, but you know, not right now, just in a little bit. Just in a little bit. Can we all wave goodbye to the harp when it rolls off stage? When it's time? When it's time. When it's ready to roll, we're all going to go harp, 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 harp. That's right. Thank you, harp. Thank you, Deshongs. All right, our next group. Night of 1,000 Kate's stalwart favorites, Too Hot, Too Greedy. They'll be performing tonight. Let's see, we've got a whole troupe here. We've got Lisa, Brooke, Laura, Ash, Lee, and Al. And they want to thank Joanna for advising for this performance. They are so excited to celebrate their 9th Kate's with us tonight. And they say they love Night of 1,000 Kate's. It's their favorite holiday, and we agree. Merry Katesmas. Too Hot, Too Greedy.
tears, and how she was before the years flew by, and how she was when she was beautiful. She sang the letter R's, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. R's, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. She wanted to take it further, so she arranged a place to go, to see if he would follow for her incognito. And when he laid eyes on her, he got the feeling they had met before. Uncanny how she reminds him of his little lady, capacity to give him all he needs, just like his wife before she freezed on him, just like his wife when she was beautiful. He shouted out, I'm all yours, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. All yours, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. All yours, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah.
Too hot, too greedy! Get in that frying pan! Yeah! All right, we're gonna take a quick break while we set up the stage for the next, the third act, and so stay tuned. We'll be back in a little bit under 10 minutes. Thank you so much. Okie dokie, we're ready to do this thing. Are you ready for the third set of Night of a Thousand Cates? That's right, you are. That's right. That's right. We're going to welcome to the first time here at Night of a Thousand Cates, hello, Earthlings. They're a 5-piece fever dream with musicians from Philly, bass bands Birding, which you can find at Birding Music, and the Rachel Eve Band. And I'll tell you a little bit more about them after the performance, but please welcome, hello, Earthlings.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal I'm making? You and me. If I only could make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. We'd be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. If
Thank you.
All right, give it up for Hello Earthlings, first timers here at Night of 1,000 Kates. Okay, first order of business. We're gonna collect all those balloons now, and you're gonna bring them out that way. You're gonna push them off to the lanes. You're gonna send them towards the bowling lanes. There you go. Just send them all. We're gonna take them all to the bowling lanes, and then someone will take them back or pop them. But that's scary. Don't pop them. It's scary. Just get all the balloons. Oh, they're gonna roll over there, and then someone will catch them and bring them into their little home in a little bag, and then they will go home. All the way. Just keep them going. Okay. Hello Earthlings is a collaboration of musicians from Philly's DIY scene brought together by Bianca and her 20-year passion for Kate Bush. And she's joined by Ryan and John and Rachel. And what I really love about Night of 1,000 Kates is that you get to see like how the sausage is made, because literally everything we do, every setup is different. We have 115 Kates in this year's show, which means there's a lot of sausage to make. And so we appreciate that you're willing to go on this multimedia adventure with us, which requires a lot of setup, breakdown, takedown, but you're all so patient and gracious with your attention. And that's what makes this room really fucking fun to play and to be a part of, because the audience is so warm and receptive. So thank you all. Give yourselves a hand. You're doing great, and I'm so proud of you. It's true, I hang out over there and I look out and I just see your little faces, and I feel very loving feelings for you. Okay, I think Danielle is gonna come up and show us a little something or other. Oh yeah, we have some lovely shirts designed this year by Jay. You can check them out. They're on eggplant purple. Very nice, very nice. We also have tote bags. Do you have any tote bags? There's tote bags. They're bigger than last year's tote bags. You can fit more Kates in them. They're heavy duty, they're strong. You can at least fit 500 Kates in that bag. That's right. Oh yeah, we also have devotional candles. Available all at the merch booth. We really have to keep getting creative, just find ways to make this show happen, and the merch is a huge part of that. Because there's a lot of Kates to take care of here. Thank you, give it up for Danielle of Them Heavy Sabbath, co-producer. Great job. Oh, thank you. All right. All right, so next up, we've got a great performance from some new first-timers, the Kate Bush Experience. They all live in Philadelphia and met during college or through the music scene here. Most of them live in South Philly and others in West Philly, Best Philly. Most of them are performers in other mediums, and truthfully, they have never attempted a performance to this particular scale, right? Yikes! But they're dedicated to their ideas and would love an opportunity to showcase their energy and friendship. Yes, 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 yes. Please enjoy MC, Jess, Elle, Jackie, Nadia, Sam, Elijah, Robbie, Julia, Oli, the Kate Bush Experience. Enjoy.
Could he do?
should have been a rock star. But he didn't have the money for a guitar. What could he do? Should have been a politician. But he never had a proper education. What could he do? Should have been a father. But he never even made it to his 20s. What a waste, army dreamers. Ooh, what a waste of army dreamers. Tears are a tin box. Jesus Christ, it wasn't to know. Like a chicken with a fox, he couldn't win. The war, where'd he go? Give the kid the pickle pips and give him all these strips and ribbons. Now he's sitting in his hole. He might as well have buttons and bows. What could he do? Should have been a rock star. But he didn't have the money for a guitar. What could he do? Should have been a politician. But he never had a proper education. What could he do? Should have been a father. But he never even made it to his 20s. What a waste, army dreamers. Oh, what a waste of army dreamers. Oh, what a waste of all them army dreamers. Army dreamers. Army dreamers. Didn't, didn't, didn't,
Give it up for Kate Bush Experience. They are also students or former students of Temple, Drexel, and UArts. Give it up especially for those UArts alums. I'm sure there's many of you in the house. Hearts with you, always. All right, next up, we have a perennial Kate Bush, a new perennial Kate Bush Night of 1,000 Kates fan and performer, Vom.com. Purveyor of all the weirdest videos. It's she, your Kathy, also known as Vom.com, a multimedia dabbler and scamp about town. She will now grab your paw and gently guide you into the trees. We used to live here. Do you remember? Vom.com can be found online at Vom.com and offline watching the clock move the slow hand. She'll leave the door unlocked for you. Vom.com.
A strange story now out of South Carolina, where authorities are searching for dozens of monkeys that escaped a research facility. According to police, the escape happened yesterday, and none of the monkeys have been caught. Local officials say the primates got out when a new employee left a gate open. Residents in the area are now being told to be careful and keep their doors and windows closed. Police say they are using traps and thermal imaging cameras to capture the monkeys. They escaped from a biomedical research lab.
can learn more about VOM in the program, which we have up at the merch booth. Get to know our performers. They're great. All right, this next group, Tasty Cakes. They simply say, violin is violence. This multifaceted group combines dance, sculpture, face work, costume, and fiber art to create a surrealist orchestra. Join me in welcoming Tasty Cakes to the stage.
Four strings across the bridge, ready to carry me over the quavers, drunk in the bars, out of the realm of the orchestra, out of the realm of the orchestra, feeling me have all the shivers, feeling me have all the shivers and quivers, feeling me have all the shivers. Scream to me, violin, violin, violin. Get the ball going, let it scream to me, violin, violin, violin. Paganini up on the chimney, Lord of the Dark, swelling in a row and golden Nicky Whack. To rock the duke stick, give me the banshees for babies. Give me the banshees for babies. Chicken along with the fiddle, Johnny. Chicken along with the fiddle, Gigi. Chicken along with the fiddle, Gigi. Get the ball going, let it scream to me. Violin, violin, violin. Get the ball going, let it scream to me.
Tasty Cakes. Tasty Cakes is Crystal, Rose, Taryn, Miles, Ingrid, Maggie, and Rachel. I don't know if you could tell, Crystal was one of the Wawa performances from last year. If you remember the inspired dancing hoagies and soft pretzels. Oh, Crystal, love you. All right, next up, we have another stalwart favorite here at Night of 1,000 Kates, near and dear to my heart for sure. Please welcome Layer Meat. Layer Meat is Anna Young, born in the Midwest, living in Philly, performing worldwide. And she says, Houdini is for all of our loved ones. We can only visit now in our dreams. Please welcome Layer Meat.
And hold hands with weeping strangers. I wait for you to join the group. The tambourine jingle jangles. The medium roars and rambles. I break the circle. This man to go away now. And with a kiss I pass the key and feel your tongue tasting and receiving with your spit still on my lips. You hit the water. Him and I in the room to prove you are with us too. He's using code that only you and I know. This is no trick of his. This is your magic. Can we turn the bass down a little bit? When I catch the cues, watching you, hoping you'll do something wrong. Everybody thinks you'll never make it. Through the glass, watch you breathe. But baby, not even eternity can hold you or keep you from me. Through the glass I watched you breathe, bound and drowned and paler than you've ever been with your life. Thank you for having me, everybody.
you, Cookie. Free Palestine. Free Mahmoud Khalil. Fuck this shit. Fuck all of it. Fuck all of it.
Give it up for Layer Meat. All right, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back for our fourth and final set of the night. So we're going to let this next band set up. We're going to take a break, go get a refreshment, get your picture taken, check out the merch, whatever. And we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, thanks. Okie doke. We're ready for the fourth and final set of Night of 1,000 Cates. Can you believe we got here? I can't. It just really operates under its own power. And we've made it to this far. All right, opening up our fourth and final set of the night, our big time Night of 1,000 Cates faves, Upholstery. Upholstery has been creating dark music for curious minds in West Philly since 2007. We love all things circus, drag, and cabaret, and Night of 1,000 Cates is a very special place where we feel right at home amidst the spectacular weirdness. That's right. Please welcome Upholstery.
They say a hound a day keeps the doctor away, but these were no ordinary hounds.
I need more hounds.
Hounds, get back on the street where you belong. No one loves you. No one.
Extra, extra! The hounds are coming! Extra, extra!
What, like some kind of dog?
Not just a dog. A hound.
They say, let sleeping dogs lie. My God. But these aren't dogs. They were hounds.
Time is running out.
What goes around becomes a hound.
When I was a child, running in the night, afraid of what might be, hiding in the dark, hiding in the street, and of what was following me. Now hounds of love are hunting. I've always been a coward, and I don't know what's good for me. Oh, here I go. It's coming for me through the trees. Oh, help me, someone, help me, please. Well, take my shoes off and roll them in the lake, and I'll be 2 steps on the water. fast, and I'm ashamed of running away from nothing real. I just can't deal with this. I'm still afraid to be there among the hounds of love. I feel your arms surrounding me. I've always been a coward. I never know what's good for me. Oh, here I go. Don't let me go. Hold me down. It's coming for me through the trees. Well, help me, darling. Help me, please. Well, take my shoes off and throw them in the lake, and I'll be 2 steps on the water. I don't know what's good for me. I don't know what's good for me. I mean, yeah, oh yeah, oh your love. Take my shoes off and throw them in the lake. What I really need, you know what I really need. Yeah, oh yeah, oh your love. Shoes off and throw them in the lake. Do you know what I really need? You know what I really need? I need love, 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 yeah, oh yeah, oh your love. You know what I really need? You know what I really need? I need a love, 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 yeah, oh your love. Oh yeah, take my shoes off and throw them in the lake, and I'll be 2 steps on the water. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, oh your love. Yeah, 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 love. Oh yeah, oh your love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh.
Thank you. We are Upholstery. Happy night of 1,000 gates. Give it up for Upholstery. They actually have 2 Kates in the band, so they're at least the other 998 of you. They've got at least the 2 for you. Upholstery is Kate, Katie, Jeremy, Jason, Brian, Kyle, Dory, Jess, C, Kennedy, Sheila, Susan, Byrne, and visuals by Sean and Matt. Every year they keep expanding, and it keeps getting more and more beautiful. Thank you so much, Upholstery. They have a new album coming out this April on Exotic Fever Records here in Philadelphia, so check them out. You can find more information about them in the program. All right, let's see the next page of my thesis here. While we're striking the stage, I'll tell you a little bit about the next group that you will see a video by. Who remembers Fruitopia from a couple years ago? Fucking weird, fucking weird. Well, some of the Fruits are back this time with Fruits and Loops. And they have this to share. Freaks come in all shapes and sizes. Fruit Integration. A crew of Fruity Goofballs and Kate's regulars have teamed up with Hook and Loop, an accessible artist collective of disabled, chronically ill, neurodivergent, and mad people. And together they form Fruits and Loops. Together, they conjure a vision inspired by the relationship between Frederick Delius, a composer who became paralyzed and blind late in life, and Eric Fenby, a young composer who volunteered to aid Delius so he could continue to compose. Fruits and Loops present Delius a celebration of disabled joy, interdependence, collective care, and power. And I'm just going to share with you who's in Fruits and Loops while we do the last bit of stage striking here. Fruits and Loops is Miranda, Shannon, Dana, Aubrey, Julia, Nora, Tyree, Alaya, and Jay, Miriam, George, and Elizabeth. Please give it up. Everybody, almost everybody in the room. All right. Fruits and Loops. Give it up for Fruits and Loops. So beautiful. So happy to have them join us this evening. All right. Next up, we have many of these folks who've performed in the next half have been in various iterations over the years of Kate's. This year's iteration includes Emily, Mel, Chrissy, Jackie, Shoshana, Dallas, Heather, and Amber. Please welcome Suspended and Gayfa.
Out in the garden is hot for the heaven, and we're only bluffing. We're not ones for busting through walls, but they've told us unless we can prove that we're doing it, we can't have it all. He's gonna wangle away to get out of it. She's an excuse and a witness who'll talk when he's called, but they've told us unless we can prove that we're doing it, we can't have it all. We can't have it all. Sunday my feet are warm. It all goes slow. I don't know why I'm crying. Am I suspended in death? Until I'm ready for you. Until I'm ready for you. Can I have it all? I try to get nearer, but as it gets clearer, there's something appears in the way. It's a plank in the eye with a camel who's trying to get through it. Am I doing it? Can I have it all now? I pull up the plug and say thank you for yanking me back to the fact that there's always something to distract. But sometimes it's hard to know if I'm doing it right. Can I have it all now? Can I have it all now? Can I have it all? I can't have it all. Sunday my feet are warm. It all goes so wrong. I don't know why I'm crying. Am I suspended in death? Until I'm ready for you. Until I'm ready for you. Can I have it all? I won't open boxes that I am told not to. I'm not a Pandora. I'm much more like that girl in the mirror between you and me. She don't stand a chance of getting anywhere out. Not anywhere out. No, not a thing. She can't have it all. Sunday my feet are warm. It all goes so wrong. I don't know why I'm crying. Am I suspended in death? Until I'm ready for you. Until I'm ready for you. Sunday my feet are warm. It all goes so wrong. I don't know why I'm crying. Am I suspended in death? Until I'm ready for you. Until I'm ready for you. Can I have it all now?
What? Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Look, there's room for jocks at Night of 1,000 Kates. There's room for everybody. Jocks included. Jocks included. All right, bud. So we are just about to the final act of the show. Can you believe it? What? Wild. Before we get into the last act, just have some last highs and hellos from the live stream. We've got Los Angeles, West Philly. Hi, Arit. Much love from Annie K in Raleigh, North Carolina, especially to their beloveds in Too Hot, Too Greedy. There's another person who's just saying, go, Olivia, I love my sister. Apparently there's sisters in the show. Huh? Oh, very sweet. And there's another message that was just for Suspended in Gotha. Me and Goose can't wait for them. Love from West Philly. We love you, Mel. That's right. Thank you to Anne and Maggie taking care of the live stream tonight. Thank you to all of you for all of your rapt attention and warm receptions here in the room for all of our performers. It really means so much to them, especially since so many were first-timers tonight. So thank you all. Thank you all for that. Thank you for all the great energy you've brought to the room this evening. Okay, so this next act that's going to close things out before our big group finale. And hold on, there's a lot to read, so stick with me, stick with me. Okay. It would help if I'm on the right page. Let's do that. Okay, Roof of the World. How many of you remember Roof of the World? They've been back. This is their third time here at Night of 1,000 Kates. And they would like me to read the following. Roof of the World has taken you to the remote Garrow Hills by Dupuy-Marac and to 15th century ruined France. Now they bring you to the picket line of the Professional Air Traffic Controllers Organization strike of August of 1981. We honor the memory of the over 12,000 courageous workers who struck for higher wages, shorter hours, and safer skies for us all. The strike ended in tragedy with President Ronald Reagan firing almost all of the striking workers. Boo! Boo! A year later, Kate Bush released The Dreaming, and 4 decades later, the American labor movement will rise again like a swallow flying to Malta. Please welcome Roof of the World.
We have stood up for what we believe in, and I realize that's a hell of a price to have to pay. But at least I'll be able to live with myself, and I know my friends, my family, my coworkers will be able to very comfortably live with themselves. Perhaps in poverty, but they'll certainly be able to live with themselves.
I won't let you do it. If you go, I'll let the law know, and they'll head you off when you touch the ground. Oh, please don't go through with this. I don't like the sound of it. It's funny how even now you're miles away. I won't let you do it. I won't let you do it. I won't let you go through with it. Meet them over at Dover. I'll just pilot the motor. Take them over the water. With a hurricane, no names mentioned. Tonight's the night of the flight. Before you know, we'll be over the water like a swallow. There's no risk. I'll whisk them up in the moonlight. So pigs can fly, they'll never find me.
other side of borderline. I won't let you do it. I won't let you do it. I won't let you go through with it. Lead them over and over. Before you know, I'll be over the water like a swallow. There's no risk, I'll whisk them up in the moonlight. No pigs can fly, they'll never find me posing as a night. I'm gone before the morning. Ooh, let me find me something to show for my miserable life. Something to take when you break my wings like a swallow. Let me go. Tonight is the night of the fight. Before you know, I'll be over the water like a swallow. There's no risk, I'll whisk them up in the moonlight. No pigs can fly, they'll never find me posing as a night. I'm gone before the morning. Let me go. Let me go.
Give it up for Roof of the World. That's Liza, Cassandra, Scott, Rivka, Abby, Sonia, Nimesh, Shlee, Lawana, Marit, and Violet. Well done. Exquisite job. So we're going to, I think, where's Danielle? Danielle should be coming up in a moment. We want to thank you all so much for your rapt attention, your warm welcomes for all of these folks tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of Night of 1,000 Kates. Year 11. Who knew? Who knew? You did. You guys are true believers. You're here. You're supporting this wonderful evening of freakish delight. So thank you so much for all that you bring to this event in your energy and attention and just being down for it. So thank you. All right, we have some people we want to thank who've helped produce the show this year. We have our stage hands. We want to do this, do the other acknowledgements? Yeah? Okay, so we've got Chris Peterson and Jenna doing all of our props wrangling, stage handling. We've got Shayna and Hart in the merch booth holding it down over there. We want to thank Alina for her beautiful painting of the photo backdrop. So incredible every year. We want to thank Kate and Mason for helping us hand out masks and programs here earlier in the evening. Thank you to Kate and Mason. All right, so with that, with that, I'm going to hand this over to co-producer Danielle Redden, who all of you have known here. We also want to give a shout out to Josie, who's a stage manager, and Jay, who's over there working the console, and Lee. It takes a lot of Kates to make Night of 1,000 Kates, and they all do such an incredible job. Great. Thanks for making this a very special night for me and all of our performers. I'm going to hand this over to Danielle.
And Cookie, before you leave the stage, get back here. Can we take a moment to honor Cookie Factorial, your MC of this evening? This is Cookie's last night emceeing this show. They helped create this Night of 1,000 Kates with me 11 years ago, and this is their last evening with us. So I just really want you to just give them like 11 years worth of a round of applause right now. So I am going to ask all the performers tonight to come up on stage right now. Everybody get up here on stage. So I am Danielle Redden. I am one of the co-creators of Night of 1,000 Kates. I'm also part of Them Heavy Sabbath. We were up here earlier in a box a couple hours ago. And we are going to be leading you in the Wuthering Heights group dance. Are you ready? So as all the performers, everyone who performed tonight, everyone who was a video is going to make their way up on stage. Basically, I am going to teach you the chorus to the song. The dance moves to the chorus. Sorry, I have to get my notes. Okay. So for those of you who are new tonight, how this works is we're going to teach you the dance moves to the chorus only. And then we're just going to run the whole song through, I guess. Okay. Are you ready? Are you paying attention? I can't see you at all, but it looks like you're paying attention. Are you paying attention? Okay. So the moves to this dance are cued by the lyrics. So the lyrics to the chorus are, Heathcliff, it's me, I'm Kathy, I've come home, I'm so cold, let me in your window. So we are going to start with Heathcliff. So with Heathcliff, you're gonna cross your arms across your chest and then extend them out to the side. Heathcliff, that's that. Next is It's Me. Your right arm is gonna stay where it is and your left arm is gonna arch up overhead to your right. It's me, that's what that looks like. Next, we're up to I'm Kathy. Your left arm is gonna come down across your face and tuck in. Oh, perfect. All right, we're going to do that together. Starting with Heathcliff. It's me. I'm Kathy. Got it? Great. That looked perfect. That looked absolutely perfect. Okay, we're going to move on to the next part of the chorus as soon as I turn my page. All right, so you're in your I'm Kathy pose. Where are we at with I'm Kathy? Okay, I'm Kathy. You're in your I'm Kathy pose? That's it? And then I've come home. You're going to tuck that right arm in and curl into yourself. I've come home. And then I'm so cold. Big stretch up on I'm. And then give yourselves a hug and a shiver for so cold. Right. And then the easy part. Your window, you're going to turn and lick your right hand. Ooh, yes. Great. Okay, we're going to do that part together. I've come home. I'm so cold. Let me in your window. Yeah. All right. Okay, we're doing it all together from the beginning. Cliff, where are those arms? Where are those arms? All right, great. It's me. There we go. I'm Kathy. I've come home. I'm so cold. There you go. Let me in. Get ready. Your window. Lick that hand. Oh, yes. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we're going to do it once to the music, just the chorus. It's me. Okay, I did not see one mistake. I did not see one mistake. You were totally perfect. Okay, I think you're ready. Where's that video? Peterson, you can get that video up on the screen, please, and here we go.
Out on the winding, windy moors, we'd roll and fall in green. You had a temper like my jealousy, too hard, too greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you? I hated you, I loved you too. Bad dreams in the night. You told me I was going to lose the fight. Leave behind my walking through the high sea. It's me, I can't see, I come home. I'm so cold, let me alone. Please, it's me, I can't see, I come home. I'm so cold, let me alone. Ooh, it gets dark.
Thank you so much. Please stay for the dance party. Thank you for coming. See you on the dance floor, Kate.